Alright, let's finish this. Hey guys, how's it going? It's Trieyx here. You're on part 13 of Kingdom Hearts Dark Road Let's Watch. I can't believe I'm finishing the series on part 13. And literally, when I'm recording this video, it's Friday the 13th. So like, all these stars are aligned for this to happen, and it's kind of crazy. It's so fitting too. With 13 being such a significant number in Kingdom Hearts, the thing is, I didn't even plan this to happen, it just did.
Coincidence? I think not!
But it kind of would have been better if I uploaded this video today. Unfortunately, that didn't happen. But technically speaking, I did upload Kingdom Hearts Dark Road video today, so I mean, I guess that sort of counts, right? But yeah, in today's video, this is the finale, part 13. So you got 5 cutscenes to go through, so hopefully finish in today's video. Man, last episode was definitely a trip. So much stuff happened all at once. But basically, the main thing that happened was that we found out that Baldur was the one who killed basically everyone.
I am still in shock.
So he killed the entirety of Vidar's class, including Vidar, and he also killed Erd Hermod and quote-unquote Bragi, which in my theory of Bragi being Xigbar is correct. He's not dead. And technically speaking, you guys look at the cutscenes right now, you guys will see one of the cutscenes talking about Bragi, so he's not dead. But the characters in the story don't really know that. But not only that, but he also killed Vor as well. He killed about 11 people.
I'm still in shock.
Well, I guess technically speaking, Baldur didn't kill 11 people. It's darkness that killed those people. It's just that the darkness is possessing Baldur, so even though Baldur didn't actually kill these people, he sort of did in a way. But yeah, surely in today's video, no one else will die, right? I mean, think about it, who else is there left to kill other than Odin and Baldur? But there's like no one else left in Scala at Kylum. Basically, almost everybody's dead. So yeah, there's no other characters Tetsuya can kill off.
You poor, ugly thing, you.
Besides Baldur and Odin, obviously. But we left off last episode with Baldur telling Ericus and Xehanort that he wants to finish this final battle somewhere special, I guess. So yeah, now we're following Baldur into like the final valley. Actually, it's not like the final valley. It's more like if you watch Naruto. It's like on the hospital rooftop. That's where we're fighting Baldur. And then later on, we're gonna see Xehanort and Ericus fight, and that's the final valley fight. But yeah, I'm really curious to see what happens in the rest of the story.
Everyone died. The end.
I want to see where the story is headed and what led to the events in the future. Yeah, I'm super excited. I know you got excited too, so let's go right into it. So yeah, the first cutscene is Light and Darkness. Got that one. Oh man, I can say this is the rooftop. This is like the hospital rooftop in Naruto. I'm just so excited, dude. This is the last episode too, so I'm really happy to finally finish this series. That way I can stop voting spoilers, and then that way I can have another Kingdom Hearts game down when it comes to Let's Playing, or Let's Watching, I guess. Because I'm not really playing Kingdom Hearts Dark Road right now. Like, I am, but not really playing it. I'm using the app to watch these cutscenes.
Nobody cares.
Okay, speaking of Kingdom Hearts mobile games, apparently Missing Link right now is going through the testing phase. Right now, people in Japan are kind of testing out the game, so I'm really excited for that. I really hope they have a beta test for other places besides Japan, because I really want to try the game out myself. Granted, I'm probably not going to get in the beta test if they ever do one outside of Japan, but even then I'm kind of hopeful. Hopefully the game comes out relatively soon. I'm kind of expecting to come out sometime around the end of quarter 2 or sometime around quarter 3. But who knows, it might come out earlier than that, so we'll see. But yeah, after this, we're going back to 3 Fire over 2 days, so I'm super excited to play that game again because I've been missing playing that game. That game is so much fun. Anyways, going into the cutscenes.
That's what we've been waiting for!
It's what we wanted all along.
The actors are assembled. What is the Avengers, man? Are we assembling or something? And also, they call them actors? Like, what the heck? Even before there's like the Truman Show where everything in Kingdom Hearts is fake. This entire thing is like a show. I mean, I guess technically speaking, it kind of is like a show or like a game. So we're kind of watching them. This is basically the Truman Show. Can you imagine Xehanort just turns around, looks at us, and like breaks the fourth wall and tries to like leave this place or to, like try to leave the game. But yeah, he's calling us actors right now. So basically, the Avengers. Ericus is Robert Downey Jr. and Xehanort is like Captain America. The stage is set. The 13 darknesses will be completed here and now. 13 darknesses? Yo, even before he brings back the other 4 darknesses that the player character in Union Cross locked away in the data world. It's kind of crazy. It's kind of cool too, because that way, if we can go back to data world, we go back to Wreck-It Ralph's world, and I love Wreck-It Ralph. The key to summoning Kingdom Hearts, 13 lights must be given to the shadows. You were after Kingdom Hearts 2?
There she goes again! I am so done with this.
Everybody's after Kingdom Hearts. This game is called Kingdom Hearts. Everybody and the mother is going for Kingdom Hearts. Even like the hot dog guy in Scarlet Kylum probably going after Kingdom Hearts. He's trying to sell hot dogs enough to raise money to buy his own Keyblade and try to summon Kingdom Hearts, something like that.
It's true.
Wait, calling that power will purge the world, which means that darkness, you would disappear. But yet Baldur is secretly a fan of the Purge movies, or I guess the darkness is more of a fan of the Purge movies. You don't get it. Everything you heard is a lie. I know what Kingdom Hearts really is.
You what?
Once all is purged, the world will be reborn in darkness. So if Vidar's plan wouldn't have worked, it was all for nothing. Everybody in Kingdom Hearts is naive. Like, they all think that Kingdom Hearts will solve everything in life, but you can't be relying on Kingdom Hearts to solve all of your problems. The only way to really solve your problem is for you to tackle it yourself, not, summon God or Kingdom Hearts to solve it for you.
The inner machinations of my mind are an enigma.
Not at all. I paved the path for him to succeed if he had only followed it to the end. What are you talking about? Oh, do I have to explain everything? Please do. Fine, consider this a parting gift. It all started when I was born.
It all started when I was born.
My first move was to get rid of Hodor
I feel it slipping.
and spur Vidar to seek revenge. But once he found out who he needed to destroy, he wouldn't be able to do it.
What a baby.
And he turned to Kingdom Hearts. Kingdom Hearts. Where is my heart? That's right. The second was to deal with Heimdall and the others. Why was that necessary? Well, you see, I always hated Heimdall. I need to make sure Vidar followed my plan. They were an incentive. If Vidar started gathering the 7 lights just like you wanted, why did you appear to us? You could have sat back and watched everything unfold like you planned. But you see, I was kind of bored, right? Yeah, being in darkness, I can't really do much, so I kind of wanted to be in a story and have some relevance.
That makes sense to me.
Because he gave up on summoning Kingdom Hearts.
What?
Nani? That's why he came back. They got cold feet, so it was time for a third move. A personal touch.
And I won't watch this anymore!
Bad touch. Don't touch me, I'm sterile.
Don't touch me, I'm sterile.
Checkmate. Are we playing chess now? No more schemes, no more games. I win, you lose, the end, and you die. Ooh, the music. Yo, he's summoning Susanoo right now. Oh, did he merge with his Heartless thing?
What?
It reminded me of the Guardian that Ansem had, but it's not really a Guardian in a way. It's more like a Heartless. What the heck? Oh, okay, so we fought. I was like, what in the world? Like, where's the epic battle and stuff like that? But we kind of fought that battle off camera, I guess. Or not really off camera, but
Hands off, my
in like
friend.
the game itself. If you guys played it. Oh my god. Eric has just saved Xehanort's life. Now Xehanort, drive out the darkness. This reminds me of that one scene in Kingdom Hearts 2 with Riku and Sora. Teaming up on Xemnas, and I think like Riku took a shot for Sora and gave him his Keyblade, and Sora like started dual wielding and beating the heck out of Xemnas. Like this reminds me of that. No, I love darkness, Ericus. Yo, can you imagine Xehanort takes the darkness for himself? He like absorbs it. That'd be crazy. Goodbye, Baldur. I thought Ericus said to take him out, but I guess he meant take out the darkness, not take out Baldur. For a second, I'm kind of shocked. I thought they were gonna kill off Baldur, but at the same time, I was like, I don't think they're gonna kill off Baldur. Like, why would they do that? Xehanort doesn't seem like the type of guy, at least not right now, to do something like that. Wait, we can still save him. Xehanort, don't. I'm your best friend.
What?
Oh, you guys made me eat.
Oh my god, he's like, yo, this kind of reminds me of Final Fantasy VII when Sephiroth and Cloud are fighting inside his mind or something like that. Or maybe it's like Kingdom Hearts 1 where Ansem is like trapping Sora and Donald Goofy inside that like darkness ball thing. What's going on? Xehanort, put that away.
Dude, put that thing away. They're like children here.
Yeah, there's children here, Xehanort. Put that away. Baldur. I'm your best friend. Stop! Don't do it! You think I'm true darkness, but you're wrong. Oh, can you imagine this is where Baldur kind of convinced Xehanort to, go on his path and kind of changes his views on darkness? Then prove it. Hearts aren't ruled by just light or darkness. It's not that simple. Take you, for example. Which holds sway over yours?
Neither suits me. I'm taking the middle road. It's the road to dawn.
The road to dawn. You know, Xehanort's like, I took the middle road. The road to dawn. Can you swear your heart isn't tainted by even a hint of shadow? That you're like the light, shining brilliantly ever by our side?
That you
By our side, oh my god. Do you really think that you are like them? We are the same, Xehanort.
No, you're wrong.
You and I, we stand by the light only to cast shadows and beget darkness. You with Ericus, me with my sister. And when that light disappears, we lose our purpose and are swallowed by the void. Wait, so this is like Baldur talking, or darkness possessing Baldur? Or maybe it's like darkness kind of influencing Baldur to make him say these things? I don't know. You don't know what you're talking about. My name is Xehanort. I'm a god. Believe what you will, but I'm not the ancient darkness you suspect. I am the unknown, that which you fear, and that fear is what gave me shape and form. I am the terror in your minds. The terror?
I knew it!
I don't know why when I read terror, I thought terror. I'm an idiot. The shadow that lurks in the forgotten recesses of your hearts. So basically, this darkness is our intrusive thoughts. You were born from Baldur's heart? Yes, Baldur is true darkness. His real name is Bakura, from all of yours. Baldur was essentially sensitive to the hearts of others. as are you, Xehanort. Few emotions are more potent than animosity. When Baldur felt the darkness within darkness.
Darkness within darkness.
Born from the unwavering devotion to light, and grew and grew until it became his own. And now as light watches over us, as you face me, you can see what hides in the depths of your heart. A true loser. Xehanort, you're always a loser. The darkness grew and became his own. That's how all of us, true darkness included, had grown in strength and number over many years. None of that matters. This ends when I defeat you, but you can't, which is what led to all the sacrifice in the first place. That anger. Hold on to it. Always hate me, Baldur. You don't have enough hate, Baldur. Xehanort taps him on the forehead. I am Itachi. What? Susanoo! I am light! Kingdom Hearts is light! Stay strong, Baldur. My heart is communicating your heart. Oh, this holder inside Zayn. Yo, so this is like Sora with having Ventus in his heart and having Roxas in his heart and did he have Xion in his heart? Or was that something else? I don't know. But it is like Xehanort having another person in his heart. He has like holder in his heart. That'd be kind of cool, right? Holder, is that you? I'm still alive. You see, Kingdom Hearts characters, they don't die. See, like I told you, Kingdom Hearts characters don't die. They always come back somehow, some way. I'm actually in the final world. You can find me there and we can live the rest of our lives in the final world or something.
We? We?
Baldur, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to cause you so much pain. No. Wait a minute, are you telling me the holder was inside Xehanort? Kyrie's inside me? Imagine Xehanort's like, holder's inside me?
Yes! Yes!
It's not your fault. I'm the one who decided to chase after you. And that's why you... Baldur, it's okay. I wouldn't have done it differently. Listen to me. I borrowed Xehanort's heart for this chance because I was worried about you. I'm gonna miss Holder, man. I really hope she comes back somehow in the future. Whether it's a star in the final world or, I don't know, some kind of spirit or something. I don't know. I really hope she comes back. Maybe missing Link. Wouldn't that kind of cool? Because I want to tell you that the world isn't such a bad place. That's not it, Holder. I was scared.
Weenie. What? But I'm not a weenie.
I was a weenie. I always belonged Weenie Hut Jr.
We don't have to go there. I mean, you're not wrong, but you didn't have to say it.
Ever since I was little, I could sense what was in people's hearts.
I see dead people.
Yo, do you have a sixth sense? He's like Haley Joel Osment right now. I see dead people. It's kind of funny also because Haley Joel Osment plays Sora in Kingdom Hearts. Baldo's actually Haley Joel Osment if you have like a Kingdom Hearts character. But like Sora has Haley Joel Osment's voice. But believe I was safe with you because there was nothing but light. Oh, I'm just Holder, man. But the more darkness I felt, the deeper my heart sank into the abyss. It started to consume me, until one day, I realized the darkness I thought was theirs was in truth mine.
Has the darkness taken you?
I resigned myself to it because I thought that's just how it was. My head! Baldur had one of those anime moments where he like stares out into the sea, just thinking about life.
This is fine.
And then I met others like you. And I was so jealous of them. Envious even. Hearts filled with nothing but light. I understood then that there were two kinds of people. People like you and Ericus, and people like me. I knew I would be left behind. That's why I chased after you and your light. Two kinds of people, huh? You don't have to be afraid anymore. Okay. That's it. Sight! Oh my god, what the heck? Why are you doing this? Oh, it looks like Holder's probably trying to take out Baldur. And she's like, this is my responsibility. I have to take him out. I'm not sure if Holder took her out first or Baldur took out his. But they both took out the Kiba at the same time. For a second, I thought that Baldur was gonna try to take out Holder or something. Like Darkness trying to trick her and then try to take her out or something. I don't know. I could ask you the same thing. Alright, so they're both trying to take each other out. I knew you would never understand.
Walk out the door, you see someone that you know and they ask you how you are, and you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
Wait! Don't kill Holder. Please don't kill Holder again, please. I cannot relive this again.
I can't lose you again.
I can't. Not again. I'm not strong enough.
I'm already emotionally scarred. I saw it died like... Actually, I saw Holder die like how many times? Twice? And then another time in the underworld when she went away. So we saw Holder die like 3 times. I cannot see her die a 4th time. Don't do this to me. Holder, no! What the heck? You and your weak heart. Also, that was Baldo talking the entire time, and then now darkness is taking over. No! Hey, let's get... Oh, it's a chain. Who's this? What? These chains. Yo, can you imagine like these are like Holder's classmates? Coming back in spirit.
You're dead. You crazy son of a bitch, you're dead.
Odin! He finally got off his chair! Oh my god! He's actually doing something for once. Finally done meditating. Now he's like as strong as Jiren. He could rip off his robe and he'd be like super buff. Master Odin! Master Odin! This is our only chance. Oh my god. You can tell Odin's one of those people who likes chains. I'm not gonna judge Odin's kink. Xehanort, Rhythm of the Darkness. Let's save Balder, please. I really hope Balder is saved here and doesn't die. That way we can see him in the future. Because I feel like Balder is a very unique character. And I really want to see him in the future.
He has such a way with words.
But if he dies, he dies.
What?
What can you do about it? Let's do it. Let's combine the Keyblades and form the Sora Riku Keyblade, whatever. Oh, Holder's gonna take him out. Or and I guess Holder's kind of weaken him. And then now he's gonna, take out the darkness. Holder, no! No!
Why her? Why?
Oh, Holder, no.
It should have been me, not him. It's not fair.
No, now she's really gone. No!
Why? Why? Why?
Oh my god. I can't wait to see it again. For the fourth time, man. Xehanort, do you see now?
I've never seen that clan before in my life.
There's them and there's us. When we find the strength to pursue our goals, they condemn us, insisting that our strength comes from darkness. That the friends we lost were just stepping stones to pave our path. I see myself in you.
And you are?
Well, guess what, Balder? I am not you. And then, I feel like what happens here really shapes his ideology in the future. Seek answers to the unjust ways of the world, to the darkness. Balder! No! Balder's died like a RuneScape character. I'm sorry, Balder. Time for me to lock your heart. No! Oh my goodness, Xehanort, why? Okay, did Xehanort kill Balder or what? He looks like he just whacked his head with a Keyblade. Rest easy now, Balder. I'm gonna miss you. Ah, come on, Xehanort. Why you gotta do that? It could have been a way to save Balder, man. Xehanort. I understood why he did it. You never know what happened. Like, if you save Balder, he might go back on the same path again. Since he still has the darkness, that darkness was his own darkness, and you can't really truly beat darkness. So if you kept him alive, he might become the same person he was right now in the future. So yeah, I kind of understand why he did that, but at the same time, like, I don't miss Balder, man. I finally see the truth of those words. Destiny could be so cruel. You know, Xehanort takes out Odin.
I'm here to tell you right now, we don't care. Let me tell you, we don't care.
He becomes like a traitor. Can you imagine that? Balder, man. His particle's still there, man. Kingdom Hearts Dark Road story is so good, dude. I'm definitely gonna make a video where I talk about everything when it comes to Dark Road, like my thoughts and everything. Right now, I'm kind of reacting on the spot. Once I have time to really think over some things, it'd probably be a lot easier to convey my true thoughts on the game and stuff like that. Okay, so comfort and light. 1 month later. Oh, so this is where... Yeah, they made graves for everybody. Okay, this is like, what do you call it, that cutscene we see Xehanort in the graveyard. Now we get to see which people these tombstones are for. So there's 4 of them. So I'm gonna assume that it's gonna be Xehanort's friend, Hermod, Erd, Vor, and Bragi. But what they don't know is that Bragi's still alive. But if Bragi is Xigbar, in the future I feel like Xehanort will find out. Because obviously they work together in the future, right? So I think he'll find out. Or Bragi or Xigbar keeps it a secret. Hermod. Erd.
It's a terrible day for rain.
What do you mean? It's not raining.
Yes, it is.
Oh, so it is.
Erd, why? Why? It still hurts me, man.
Goodbye, everyone. I'll remember you all in therapy.
Erd, this is for you. Everything I do in the future Kingdom Hearts is all for you. It's all for you. Bragi. Oh yeah, so it is Bragi then. So he doesn't know that Bragi's still alive. But what about Baldur? Maybe he does have one for Baldur, but we don't see Baldur. Because maybe in the cutscene when it was raining, they want to keep Baldur a secret, so they didn't show Baldur. Maybe you can actually now get to see Baldur. Vor. Oh. Why? Oh my god, it hurts me. I really like Vor too. Like, she was like She-Hulk in this series. But also last episode, I kind of misunderstood Vor's last words when she said, "This is where I belong." I thought she said that she belongs in the final world or something like that. But she said that she belonged here with them. That's what she said.
Hey pal, you just blowing from Stupid Town?
I'm an idiot, man. I'm gonna miss Vor, dude. I'm gonna miss everybody here. Bragi, Herman as well. Obviously, I'm biased to Erd. I really like her, like, mouth. Like, that 3 mouth. What it's called? I don't know what it is. The cat mouth or something like that. That's why Erd's my favorite. But yeah, I miss all these guys and girls. Oh, he has his own one for Baldur. Yeah, why do you put it behind it? What in the world? I say this for everybody else in the other classes, like Vidar, everybody. One for Baldur. Baldur's probably next to Holder. Baldur. Now you and your sister will always be together. This is so sad, man. Yo, why is Kingdom Hearts Dark Road so dark?
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
I feel like this story is probably the darkest Kingdom Hearts has been ever. The second was like Kingdom Hearts Union Cross, I think. Kingdom Hearts Union Cross and Kingdom Hearts Dark Road, in my opinion, has the best story in Kingdom Hearts so far.
To the radio station!
Torches! Get your torches! Pitchforks! Can't be an angry mob without pitchforks!
The story in these games was so good, and it sucks that they're in like mobile game, which a lot of people are not going to be able to experience. But I really hope they remake this in the future. I think Kingdom Hearts Dark Road should be a movie, whereas Kingdom Hearts Union Cross would be an awesome game if they ever remade it to like an MMO or something like that. That'd be kind of cool, dude. But not only that, but in Kingdom Hearts Dark Road, I feel like this game has more deaths than the entirety of all the Kingdom Hearts games combined. And when I mean deaths, I mean like actual important characters, not like NPCs like in Kingdom Hearts 1 with Harold. Like, that doesn't count. Harold's just like a random NPC that's meant to die.
That's blasphemy. Absolute blasphemy.
That doesn't really count. I mean like actually important characters. This game has how many people? Like, I think there's like 11 deaths in this game. 11 deaths for people that matter. I wouldn't say they were truly dead, but they are sort of dead. I feel like they might come back in the future in spirits, so we'll see. But right now, they're truly dead. We don't know if they come back in the future, so technically right now, they're truly dead. If we see them in the future as spirits or something like that, then they're not really dead. But then again, in Kingdom Hearts, nobody dies technically, so they'll come back in the future some way, I guess. I would miss everybody here, man. It really stinks.
You had to kill him. How are you gonna live with yourself?
You always have the light to share. Oh? You're doing the same thing? Oh my god, like Eric is doing the same thing. Isabel had the same thoughts. It's kind of funny that they didn't really talk to each other about doing this. Granted, I guess Xehanort not really the guy who really talked about his feelings. You know, I feel like Eric is be the one who reached out to Xehanort, but I guess he didn't. I didn't expect to see you here so early. Not that early, clearly. Eric is just like me. We don't like to wake up early. You beat me with the flowers. I don't think there's such a thing as too many. They deserve all the flowers. Maybe not. Man, that's crazy. All these like tombstones in Scarlet Island is insane. Obviously not all the people died in this story. This is just like in general, but you know, still. How Master Odin? Oh, you know, meditating, sitting in his chair like usual. Why don't you go see for yourself? You've been cooped up in your room since everything. And Master Odin? I hardly recognize him. Yo, he meant Master Odin changed completely. He's like working out and stuff like that. And now he's like super strong, like Master Roshi. Just a glum old man these days. Never mind.
I expect nothing, and I'm still let down.
I kind of hyped myself up for nothing. I thought he'd like change himself and be like super strong. Since he wasn't really there to really protect all his students, he might want to, you know, sort of train again and then kind of get stronger so he can protect at least Ericus and Xehanort in the future. But I guess not. I guess Odin's gonna be more lazier than usual. I don't even know how it's even possible because Odin basically did nothing. Odin did the same thing as Master Yen Sid in Kingdom Hearts 3 where he finally got off his chair, did something, but he didn't really do much. So we can't really blame him for not doing anything this time around. Essentially, they both kind of did the bare minimum. Yeah, it kind of stinks. I really hope to see these guys actually shine in the future when it comes to Master Odin and Yen Sid. I feel like there's so much potential when it comes to those two. I don't know about Master Odin though, because this is a mobile game, so I'm not sure what else he can really do, but I'll be sure to tell him you said so. Well, so that's how it is, huh? I thought you might have learned a little humility in the time we've been apart. But I see you're still you. Oh, so they've been apart for like 1 month. Man, these two are the only people left. And you're still you. Always the Joker. What are you, you're like Persona 5's Joker? Or like the actual Joker from like Batman. Personally, I prefer sunny and delightful. Ah, is that really how you see yourself? Finally got you to laugh. Oh, that's so wholesome, dude. Ericus is like the flower girl. Ericus is like the Aerith of Kingdom Hearts. You make it hard not to. Class clown. Life should be fun, right? Let the person weeping loudly night after night alone in his room.
Weenie. What? But I'm not a weenie.
Hey! Eavesdropping is not cool. Ericus is like that one guy from SpongeBob. Hey man, that's not cool, when he's like kissing his pillow.
Oh, shine the flashlight in that car, Man Ray.
With pleasure.
Hey man, that's not cool.
You're in the next room. I couldn't tune you out if I tried. Oh man, they're like roommates. Oh my god, they're roommates!
And they were roommates.
Oh my god, they were roommates.
Fair enough. So it sounds like Master Odin is trying to put things back to normal. What normal? There's no one left here. All his students died. It's only Xehanort and Ericus. There's no one else even enrolled in this place anymore.
Whoa, just take it easy, man.
He's thinking of having us take the Mark of Mastery exam. Really? Already? After everything that happened? No, I'm good, man.
Nah, I don't really feel like it.
I'm retiring from Keyblade Mastering or Mastery or whatever. I'm gonna pursue law school or something like that. Can you imagine that? I feel like Xehanort would be a good lawyer. Apparently he stopped accepting new apprentices. What do you mean stop accepting? There's no one else around anymore. Everybody's dead. Scarlet kind of a ghost town, man. There's no one else here anymore. Or at least we haven't seen anybody here, other than like the main characters. He wants us to take his place so he can retire. What did Master don't even do, man? Oh. His plan to leave Scarlet at Kylum. You're curious where he's gonna go. Can you imagine we see him in the future? That'd be kinda cool. And settle down in some cozy little world. Yo, can you imagine Master Odin settling down in some like Disney world? It'd be so interesting, man. Master Odin sort of like changing the entire dynamic of a Disney world. Or can you imagine he goes to like Ratatouille world and he becomes like a really good chef? That'd be kinda cool. Not right away, mind you. But after all that's happened and how few of us are left, he said it was time for a change. Maybe it is.
Oh yeah, it's all coming together.
Hey, are you up for a game? It's been ages since we played. Do you really want to lose that badly? I like to think of it as learning from someone more experienced. What? You've been at this longer than I have. Yeah, but you're older. Oh, you call him old man. I mean, he isn't called Old Man Xehanort for a reason.
Aging process by 30 years per second.
Just barely. I don't think it matters. It does. You were born 2 seconds before me. You've always been way ahead of me. After all, I'm the one chasing after you from behind all the time. Aw, this is a Naruto and Sasuke moment. Shonen protagonist. This is literally a shonen anime. Alright. Light, huh? Psych! I am darkness.
I have no soul.
Hold on to that dream of yours. Huh? You say something? How on earth did you hear that? Last episode, 7 Lights and 13 Darknesses, and so now we get the prologue or something.
Don't you have to be stupid somewhere else?
Not until 4.
Are we never gonna see Xehanort and Ericus fight, or maybe that's in the future cutscene? Oh, the Masters! Or Lucia, one of those two. I don't even know. It could be Bragi. Guess it wasn't him after all. This is him trying to find a child of destiny. I think it was Xehanort, but turned out he wasn't the child of destiny. Obviously, it's Sora. But at the same time, Sora was the child of destiny. He'd be sort of special, and the thing with Sora is that Sora's not supposed to be special. He's supposed to be some ordinary kids, so. But maybe he's talking about Baldur, who knows? I don't know. But yeah, I'm curious to see if this is Bragi or is the Master? Oh, you think of a hood? This is gonna be Bragi. Bragi reveal? No, okay, now we get the Bragi reveal here. Okay, this is where we see what happens afterwards. Nice going, Baldur. I always hated you, Bragi. The darkness here is dense. Your usual methods won't work. How do you know about that, huh? I'm on to you, Baldur. You. What? It was you. It's tragic. So tragic. Remember that one guy from Everybody Hates Chris? The one guy who says tragic all the time? It's tragic, man.
Hold on! There's nothing we can do!
But he's still choking!
Not anymore. Tragic.
Our friends will be devastated to hear that Cerberus took you from us.
What?
You can't beat me. I am luscious, aka Xigbar. Any last words you'd like me to pass along? It's funny that Baldur is so confident when Bragi, luscious, Xigbar, whatever, are still alive in future Kingdom Hearts. No. Just take me, Baldur. This is the end for both of us.
What?
What? What are you saying? Master? Come here. Xehanort's onto you. You go back without me? And his suspicions are confirmed. Oh, Xehanort knows the entire time. Xehanort is smart, and so is Bragi. These guys are like the brains of the operation. Then I won't go back. I don't need to. I just need you out of the way. And why not? You got me in a tight spot.
Nice.
Ooh, baby. With all that trouble you caused, you draw too much attention as a vessel. I think I'd rather keep this body a little longer. I called it.
Wow. He's right.
What are you talking about? If only you knew. My name is Luscious. You think you're strong enough to beat me? As if.
Oh yeah, it's all coming together.
Called it. It literally is what you call it, Xigbar. Oh my god, dude. The name of this cutscene is Bragi's true form. That's the title I saw when I got spoiled on what happens when it comes to Bragi. So even though it was a spoiler, it was vague enough to where I had to like figure out myself. Like it didn't really tell me who he is. But I did see the thumbnail of, I'll talk about it when it shows up. It basically confirmed my theory that Bragi is Xigbar. But I really won't get in your way or fight or anything.
Weenie. I am not a weenie.
So I'm just gonna disappear. And everyone will forget about me. Look at these so cool, man. Who are you?
I'm what's left. Or maybe I'm all there ever was.
If only you knew, Bragi.
You're an idiot.
Not Bragi, Baldur. If only you knew. The Baldur's like...
Dad, I want it. No.
What you call it? Upset that I didn't know the master planner. I think this right here. Tough luck. No chosen one yet. But Xehanort could be useful. Right here. This is where I saw the hooded person take off his hood, and that's Bragi. This is a thumbnail I saw. So even though it didn't spoil, or it wasn't really a big spoiler, it's still spoiler. Yeah, this is what I saw right here. It'd be hard to show my face.
Well, maybe it's just because you're ugly.
If I'm supposed to be buried here.
He was #1.
Aw, man. It's crazy the journey that Lucia had to go through. Man, this is good like reveal too. Like if I didn't get spoiled in that would have been great. Oh wow, that's the credits already. So yeah, I got one more cutscene after this. I think it's the epilogue, so it's kind of interesting. I didn't think the game would have an epilogue. But yeah, we get the Child of Destiny. Oh man, Bit Groove. Oh, I remember that. I remember when Kingdom Hearts Junior Cross was like doing really badly or something like that. Or they made some bad decisions. People were like, nice going, Bit Groove. Teppei from Genshin Impact. You got Isekai in real life. He's alive.
He kept talking nonsense.
But yeah, oh my god, this game was great. We'll keep the credits rolling, and after that, we're gonna watch the last prologue or whatever.
Are you stupid or something?
I don't think they're playing any copyrighted music. There's no Simple Clean or anything like that, so we'll keep the music in here. Yeah, oh my ears! Yeah, this game, the story was amazing. It was great. Probably one of the best Kingdom Hearts stories ever in any Kingdom Hearts game. My favorite is still Kingdom Hearts Junior Cross. I guess I'm a little biased because I could have my own character in a Kingdom Hearts story, so I'm sort of biased. But even trying to be unbiased, I still think the story in Kingdom Hearts Junior Cross is a little bit better. And I kind of like Kingdom Hearts Dark Road second. But I really like the story of Kingdom Hearts Dark Road and Union Cross is that it's very mysterious, I guess. Like, you're trying to figure out things that happen. And I'm a big fan of mystery, so yeah, like with Kingdom Hearts Union Cross, trying to find out the traitor and trying to figure out what is going on with the foreteller and stuff like that. I just love trying to figure that out. And then with this game as well, with trying to figure out Xehanort's past and what led him to what he did in the future, trying to figure out Baldur and what the Dar is doing.
What the dog doing?
All that stuff, like, it's great. And like I said before, this whole story was us trying to like see Xehanort's past and seeing how he came to be. Eric did change his hair. See right there. I guess it took a while before he sort of changed his hairstyle, I guess. Yeah, we never get to see this. I'm not sure if this could happen in the future or what. Or like in the next cutscene. But this story was really good. It definitely did a really good job explaining Xehanort's past and who he is as a person. And I feel like the story of Dark Road really changed how people thought of Xehanort. Because when we saw Xehanort in the past Kingdom Hearts games, we always think he's some like old boomer. Like some old crazy guy, like Old Man Jenkins.
How many times do we have to teach you this lesson, old man?
I love the young people.
And we're thinking like he's evil, stuff like that, and he had no good intentions. But when you play Kingdom Hearts Dark Road, see its story, stuff like that, and also you guys play Kingdom Hearts 3, you guys will see that Xehanort is actually not a bad person. Xehanort always had good intentions, it's just that he did things the wrong way. Xehanort is kind of like an anti-hero. He's not good, but he's not bad. I guess that quote from Wreck-It Ralph kind of works as well. Xehanort is a bad guy, but he's not a bad guy.
You are a bad guy, but this does not mean you're a bad guy.
Okay, so there we go. That's the logo. Last one, Child Destiny. Let's see. Is it gonna be Sora or is it gonna be Riku? Now, technically speaking, Riku is supposed to be the one, right? Before he let darkness overtake him, and then Sora became the one. So I'm curious to see who this is. It could be Ventus. Who knows? I think it was kind of like talking about Ventus. Oh yeah, because in that one cutscene, Xehanort was saying how Ventus could be the Child Destiny or like the one. So maybe this might be Ventus. Who knows? I think it'd be kind of interesting with Ventus instead of Sora because not only that like a plot twist, but it kind of keeps the whole notion that Sora is not special. He's supposed to be some normal kid, and if he is the Child of Destiny, then it sort of takes everything away from what he's supposed to be. I guess, I don't know. I don't really care who the Child of Destiny is. I'm just curious. So let's get right into it. So, Child Destiny. Then also this video is getting super long, so. Okay, so we'll see. Yo, when I see this character, it reminds me of A from Genshin Impact, the hairstyle. That's Xehanort right there. Oh, can you imagine that's Odin? Like, I don't know, that's not Odin. Doesn't make any sense. Yo, what the heck? 9 years ago. Why does he look exactly like Sora, right? His hairstyle? Honestly, I think they're too lazy to make a new hairstyle for Xehanort. So they kind of took the old baby Sora hairstyle. Or maybe everybody, or every kid in Kingdom Hearts has this baby haircut. The Child of Destiny. Me? No, it was never you. You're ugly.
Could you not be yourself? For 5 minutes!
You're telling baby Xehanort he's ugly? Yes. You share a bloodline with a renowned Keyblade. Is that us? Because you guys know Xehanort is the reincarnation of the player character. Yeah, like that's what he means when he says that renowned Keyblade wielder. He told me that 100 times. What are you, a boomer? Get away from me, old man.
I ain't old! I ain't old!
But what's a Child of Destiny? Isn't Child of Destiny a game? A special child that saves the world from darkness. I don't get it. Why are you ugly?
I'm ugly and I'm proud.
Louder!
I'm ugly and I'm proud.
Louder!
I'm ugly and I'm proud.
You will meet and interact with many people. So is Xehanort supposed to be the Child of Darkness?
Patrick, your genius is showing.
Child of Destiny. A Child of Darkness. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. That's actually kind of cool. I like that better than Sora being a Child of Destiny. It kind of also shows that even Xehanort is a Child of Destiny, he sort of failed in a way. It's kind of interesting. When you think of someone special, you always think of them succeeding and kind of accomplishing the goals, but Xehanort sort of, I don't want to say really fail, I don't know. I think it's interesting. Those interactions will shape your emotions, your thoughts, and lead you onto your destined path. But we're the only ones here. The day will come for you to leave this island. I really want to know who this old man is. I'm curious, man. Like, everybody thinking about who this old person is. It could be like Xehanort in like the far future, coming back to take care of himself. Yo, that'd be so Kingdom Hearts. If this is like old man Xehanort coming back to the past to take care of himself, that'd be so mind-blowing.
Squidward's father never hugged him. Isn't that sad?
Yes, I suppose that is rather sad, but Squidward can hug himself during his break. Now get back to work!
But I don't know. People thinking this is whatchamacallit, Ephemera? It could be interesting. But the thing is, Ephemera is long dead, so it can't be him. It could be Brain, but I don't think Brain would take care of Xehanort, because Brain has his own kid. And Ericus? I think it was Ericus, right? I used to think Ericus is Brain's descendant. I don't think he's actually a kid. Either he's a kid or a descendant. One of those two. Really? I have to leave this dirty old island?
Squidward.
No, honestly, I could live in Destiny Island for the rest of my life. Destiny Island is such a cool place. Granted, if there ever is like natural disaster, like tsunami, I'm dead. I'm not going anywhere. I'm doomed. There's nowhere I can go. But I thought I had to live here so darkness wouldn't find me. Indeed, but only until you are strong enough to overcome the darkness. Or can you imagine the Master taking care of him? Or Lucius taking care of him? Lucius watches Xehanort the entire time. Cause Lucius at the end of Kingdom Hearts Dark Road, right? He said that he might not be the one. So maybe this is Lucius taking care of baby Xehanort, overseeing him because he thinks it's the Child of Destiny. Until the end of Dark Road when he realizes that Xehanort's not the Child of Destiny. So this might be Lucius watching over Xehanort the entire time. And then thinking he's special only to realize he's not special, I guess, or not the Child of Destiny. That'd be kind of interesting. I feel like this is kind of it. It also makes sense that why this person thinks Xehanort is the Child of Destiny. I feel like that all makes sense. When I get strong enough, will I get to see my mom again too? You wish to see her? Yeah, she's my mom. Oh, it would be kind of cool to see that in the future, right? But I don't really remember her. Yo, what if we meet her in Missing Link? Cause it happened around the same time, right? Missing Link is around the same town. Maybe one day she'll be like an NPC we could talk to and she'll be like, oh, I sent my child off to Destiny Island. Or heck, she sent him off to, I don't know, whatever. Oh, I know some people I want to meet. The kids from my dreams. Dreams? Having weird dreams? What are you, a loser? I I don't know who they are, your past life, but they really like each other. Is that what having friends is like? Tell me about them. I feel like this old man's kind of taking care of Xehanort, not only just to take care of him, but to like learn his knowledge about the past. Well, actually, but if this is luscious, then he already know what happens, right? So, I don't know. Well, it all started when I was born.
It all started when I was born.
One the boy with curly silver hair, Ephemera. Another boy has black clothes and a hat, Brain. A skinny boy with pink hair. What's his name?
You figure it out.
Not Malusha. Luarium. Oh my god, I'm blanking out his name. And a quiet boy with blonde hair, Ventus.
Put an end to me.
Oh, and a girl with dark hair, just like my mom. So everybody think before that Xehanort's mom was Skull, but it wouldn't make sense because Skull is in the future of Kingdom Hearts. Axel and Trieyx or Isa, they saw her in, I don't know, in the future, I guess, or something like that, so it can't be Skull. And before like Skull's cousin, it's like, instead of Skull, it's like, what's opposite of Skull? Ribs or something like that?
You're such an idiot.
And there's this other one. Kind of like you. And before it's actually the player character, very interesting. What's wrong? You can sense what's in the heart of others. Without a doubt, you are the child of destiny. For now. What? I've experienced much in my 2 lifetimes, some of which I shared with you, but there's still so much left to tell. Perhaps it's time. He takes on the Keyblade Mastery exam. Right now, the baby.
What's wrong with you?
In my first life, there was a manuscript that detailed the future, the Book of Prophecies. It was given to a dear friend, but most of what was written within was to be kept secret. In my second life, I learned that light was to expire and darkness prevail. Oh man, Xehanort's sleeping. Aw, baby Xehanort. But that the child of destiny would change this outcome. You're not even paying attention to your story anymore, man.
Oh, come on!
They would have the ability to feel, share, and embrace what others felt in their hearts. So yeah, this is what it takes to be a child of destiny. Even though Xehanort sort of fits his description and this person thinks Xehanort is a child of destiny, I think eventually that becomes Sora. And even connect their heart with another to become one. Yeah, I don't know if Sora did that. Maybe he does. I don't know. He would hail from the islands of destiny. Oh yeah, so I think it's Sora. But he thinks this is Xehanort right now. Perhaps it's still too soon. Oh, this is when he just like dies. he just like falls to the ground like a RuneScape character. The end of my time has come. Oh, you can finally show your face. You will leave Destiny Island behind and embark on a journey in which you encounter many people. My voice is dying, dude. Your childhood dreams are a precious memory I still hold dear. You saw what you felt within my heart, and through your journey, you will connect with many others the same way you did with me. But not all hearts are good. Some may poison yours. And move you to feel fear and hatred, hurt and sorrow, whatever. Even the torment of the loved ones lost. You will be tested by darkness time and time again, but still you must press on. In time, your path will lead you to the Master. Look at Bragi being all smug. Onto light and fellowship. I don't miss these guys, dude. Vor, Balder, Herman, Bragi, Ericus. Well, Ericus is still alive, but, you know. I believe you will become Light's master. You're such a fool. You're a fool, old man. Ephemera! I say this with conviction because coursing through your veins is the blood of Ephemera, a dear friend of mine. Is Xehanort Ephemera's kid? So maybe this is actually a player character taking care of Ephemera's kid?
We have been hoodwinked, bamboozled, led astray, run amok, and flat out deceived.
Maybe?
What is it, Peterson?
I'm not sure. I feel a disturbance.
Kingdom Hearts. Return to Kingdom Hearts. There I go at the end, okay.
You did. You crazy son of a bitch, you did.
And all the... yeah, whatever. If we've seen this so many times, I don't need to see this anymore. I feel like at the end of the day, I think Sora, the Child of Destiny, it makes more sense. Sora, the main protagonist, so it makes sense if he is. But at the same time as before, if Sora is the Child of Destiny, then his whole notion of being just a random kid and not really special, it'll kind of be defeated. Because when it comes to the Keyblade Chosen One, it's supposed to be Riku. Riku was supposed to be the special one. But Sora took it because he was like the next man up, or like the second fiddle, I guess. So yeah, Sora was never really meant to be special in a way. I don't know, because Sora was kind of special when Aqua was like, Sora. Well, no, that's after everything happened. I don't know. I have no idea. But yeah, a lot of stuff happened in today's video. Oh my god. I'm curious to see what other people thought about the story, because I'm not really the smartest when it comes to Kingdom Hearts, so take everything I say in this video with a grain of salt. I don't even know what I'm saying half the time.
Just when I thought they couldn't get any stupider.
Yo, can you imagine if the player character in Missing Link gets reincarnated to Sora? I don't think they would do that because it would be kind of repetitive and they make the player character Missing Link reincarnate to another person, because they've already done that. But yeah, a lot of stuff happened in this video and I'm trying to process everything. I'm probably watching some other people's reaction when it comes to this game's story and seeing what their thoughts are, and trying to see if they see things that I don't see. Yeah, like before, I'm not really the smartest, so I'm pretty sure I missed a lot of things, a lot of signs or whatever. If I missed anything, definitely let me know in the comment section below. But I'm gonna call the video quits right here. I'll definitely make a video in the future where I talk about the story of Dark Road after I have some time to process everything that happened and kind of seeing what other people thought about it. That way I can form some of my own thoughts and stuff like that in the future video. Definitely look forward to that one, because I definitely want to talk about this game because there's a lot to talk about. And also because this video is super long, I want to end the video and I really don't want to talk anymore. And my voice is kind of dying. I really don't think I'm really put any edits in this video because the video is super long, and I want to get this video out as soon as possible. This video might be a little bit different than my last video where I put so many edits in that video. It took me forever to edit that video. It took me like 10 to 12 hours, so I'm not gonna do the same thing with this video.
So that was a fucking lie.
I'm done, man. I'm done with Dark Road. It's so fitting that we finished on like part 13. But yeah, next week, whenever I upload this video, will be 352 days, so hopefully I look forward to that one because I've been missing that game and I can't wait to play it again. But as before, let me know what you thought about the story Dark Road. Man, like my thoughts were all over the place in this video. Like I was trying to like figure everything out and I'm probably like super wrong about a lot of things. But I think at the end of the day, I kind of figured out who the old man was and stuff like that. So yeah, but anyways, kind of this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you got more Kingdom Hearts content, definitely hit the like and subscribe button. I plan on doing more Kingdom Hearts content. I still have a little bit of Kingdom Hearts Let's Play that I get through. Missing Link's gonna come out eventually, so I'll probably do content of that. Also, if you guys haven't checked out my Dark Road Let's Watch, if you guys are watching this randomly somehow, YouTube just recommend this video, the finale for some reason, and definitely feel free to check out the previous 12 parts. This entire journey was super fun and I had a lot of fun sharing with you guys and kind of experiencing this journey with you guys, so hopefully you guys enjoy that. Also, if you guys are interested in when I upload Kingdom Hearts content, I'll upload them every single Wednesday. At least I try to anyways. That's the time to check out my channel. If I just did, I'm gonna miss this game a lot. This game was so much fun. What's cool about this game is that you can play it anytime you want, even though the game is kind of trash. The gameplay is doo-doo. There's really no point of playing this game other than just getting the story, other than being the main stories. This game was great. I really hope that they make this a movie in the future, because this deserves to be a movie. The mobile game stories deserve to be a movie or a remake or whatever. I feel like Union Cross should get the remake and this game should get a movie, both because Union Cross has to do with your player character and you can't really make a movie with a player character. It makes no sense to make this a movie because this is Xehanort and Xehanort's already an established character with a voice. But yeah, definitely the story is super good. I want to miss the entire journey. So much fun. But yeah, all things must come to an end, so I'm glad I finally finished this game. That way I can finally stop avoiding spoilers. And now I also crossed another Kingdom Hearts game off my list when it comes to let's playing or let's watching. But anyways, I'm gonna stop rambling. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Definitely let me know what you guys thought about the entire story of Dark Road. But yeah, in my opinion, Dark Road is one of the best stories in Kingdom Hearts by far, with Kingdom Hearts Union Cross being number 1 in my opinion. Obviously I'm biased, but yeah, anyways, that's kind of it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, and yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys later.